What's up, subscribers? Hey, so I was recently went out on a hike, and dude, like it is so cool to see more people out in the trail. I don't know if it's this Rona stuff or you guys are actually liking more the nature, but shout out to everybody who has decided to go out on a hike and explore the world. That is awesome. On a second note, so I have been asked a few times, like, what is happiness and how do you find it? And I think that's like a very easy question to answer because, like, it's not a one shoe fits all kind of answer. Like, do everybody truly has a unique answer to that. So, uh, like you watching, uh, you might not be happy ish or happier in your life. You're having to shoot weddings and you have to deal with the stress of, messing up the photo that the bride will love and recommend you to friends. Like that could be stressful. That could not be for you. Uh, so if that's not for you, then you're not gonna be happy as a photographer, especially as a wedding photographer, right? Uh, for me, I love photography. Like you put me in a room with my camera, and I will like meet people. I will do like This is like my environment, and that is when I feel I am like literally the happiest. Is when I have my camera and when I'm taking photos of that be a subject at any event, or even when I was like recently out in nature. Like you put the camera on me and that's like I'm glowing, like I'm happy. That's to me, that's how I define happiness. Like photography for me is like I wouldn't be as happy if I didn't take photos. Um, if I can have my life and what I do surrounding that thing that I love and makes me happy, like photography, if my camera can pay for my bills and can get me closer to my kids and my kids' school and all of that, dude, like that's perfection, right? It doesn't mean like there are um, like there's nothing holding you back or that there's no stress, because dude, you can be stressed. Stress is part of life. You will have challenges and you will have moments where you might think you're failing at it and you're losing everything that you had because you had not made a new post for your website, or you forgot your Instagram, or you're not even in social media, or whatever it is that's going on in your life, right? Yeah, there's nothing on the outside, in the world over there in the outside, that will make me happy. I make myself happy because I'm satisfied and I'm content and I'm very grateful of the things that I have and the things that I can do. And do like happiness, it starts by being grateful with what you have and accept the things that you don't have and maybe you can't get. Like, dude, if I'm 5'11", I can't be 6'2" unless I like wear some shoes that will elevate me. But like, you know, like I can't change how tall I am. So I have to, you know, learn to accept who I am and be okay with that. That's first step to being happy. The second is you find whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that makes you smile, and do more of it. And if you can not do something that you like, if you like murdering people, don't do it. That is horrible because Yeah, it's nah. Even if it makes you happy, you can't be happy murdering people. Hmm. Though wolves murder other animals, and no, forget about no, no murdering or hurting other people purposely. Because you can hurt people on accident, or if you don't mean to hurt somebody but you hurt them, that happens. Um, doing what you love, um, doing more of what makes you smile. If that is spending time with your family, great. If it's drawing, then draw more. If it's talking to people, then talk to more people. Don't just draw the same tree. Don't talk to just the same person. Like, you have to explore the world. The world is huge. So if you like hiking, like, find trails to hike. Like, don't just hike the same trail forever. Like, you don't have to limit yourself to one thing. Anyway, you might think that's not a solid answer, but dude, whatever makes you happy might not necessarily be what makes me happy. So I have my own definition of happiness, and you have to find your own. With that said, unum diem ad altrum. Peace. What is this?